Happy Halloween! Get out the vampires, ghosts, and yanderes. Now, as it's one of the best times of the year, I thought I'd give you some spooky recommendations. Firstly, how about a classic anime, a spooky action series with a bit of madness? I'm of course talking about School Days. No, Soul Eater. Let's begin! The story is about the Deathmeister Academy run by Death himself. The academy trains humans who can become weapons and those who can wield them in battle. The main three groups of characters are Soul and Maka, Black Star and Tsubaki, and Death the Kid with Liz and Paddy. They have to collect the souls of 99 evil humans and one witch to turn the weapons into a scythe to be wielded by Death. They also have to deal with baddies and schoolwork. So the story of Soul Eater is kind of generic. A group of kids go to a special school. I've never heard of that concept before. So, was Soul Eater different? Long answer, yeah. Short answer, yes. Even with a cliched story, it's able to pull itself above the rest with spooky imagery and action. The story balances comedy and action really well, from the fan service to fighting. Speaking of which, there is a lot of fan service in this show.
It's okay, cool guys see naked women all the time. I'm totally used to it.
Oh my.
A lot. But unlike other shows, they actually gave the characters some personalities. One more point being the ending. The ending was anime only as the manga was still being written. Now, there have been good anime endings like Fullmetal Alchemist. The problem was this ending was terrible. Terrible. Be warned, the ending will either make you angry or really angry. Now, on to the characters. Maka is the hard-working student. Her partner is Soul, who is laid back with a slightly perverted side. He was also tempted with power by this weird thing that kind of looks like Satan and had to deal with that as well. Next up is Black Star and Tsubaki. Black Star kind of reminds me of Naruto. Both are ninjas and both stupid. Black Star loves to run into situations without thinking about it. Thankfully, he has Tsubaki. She is a calm and polite weapon who puts logic into the team. She also has a tragic past which haunts her. She's one of the greatest people ever. She can put up with this idiot ninja. Finally, there is Death the Kid with the Thompson sisters. Death the Kid has a slightly insane obsession with symmetry.
Symmetry is key. Everything must be aesthetically pleasing.
Oh, wonderful. Here we go.
Everything must be symmetrical. He's also kind of invincible due to being the son of Death.
But you'd be surprised what you can live through.
However, he is a badass in battle along with his weapons. Liz and Paddy Thompson lived on the streets together before joining Death the Kid. Let's just say work well together and are hilarious.
Just look, Patty! Your stance is off again. The two of you aren't in a line.
I'm sorry, kid.
But if you had to ask me who my favourite character was, that would be Dr. Frankenstein. Get it? The mad scientist who experiments on animals and even himself, but is still a badass. The villains were also great. Medusa was a devious monster woman who would manipulate anyone for her own gains, even her own son. Now, onto the animation, Wiz Bones. As I've said before with My Hero Academia and Noragami, they are the masters of animation. Their animation is fluid with action and they nail the comedy scenes perfectly. The music was done by the same guy who did the scores for Black Butler and Akame ga Kill, so of course the music was awesome. The music was rock music all the way. Now let's get past all that and get to the opening. Oh yeah. Yes, this is one of the best openings in anime. I mean, you would know that if you watched the top 10 anime openings. Also, the dub is excellent from Funimation. In conclusion, Soul Eater is awesome. The comedy is hilarious, the characters are memorable and likable. Just watch out for the ending. Don't forget to like and subscribe.